Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a tour of the construction on the way of the Maypen to Mandeville leg of Highway 2000. Now we're not going to go much further because this is a lot of construction going on, but this is the highway that's being built from Maypen to Mandeville, and it's part of Highway 2000. It's actually section 1C of the Highway 2000 project. There you can see a lot of construction going on down there. So we're just going to turn around here. Now this is a section that takes us from Maypen and comes out by the Melrose Hill bypass. So we're just taking a quick tour. So the highway is going to run from the Rio Mena Bridge in Maypen to Williamsfield in Manchester. And it's going to, this is a new road that has been built through the hills. Actually, a new bridge has been built, the Rio Mena Bridge. And then the road will come out, or the highway will come out by the Melrose Hill bypass, where it merges with the Melrose Hill bypass. So the Melrose Hill bypass is going to be turned into 4 lanes, and it's no longer, you can only access it when driving on the highway now. It's going to be a part of the highway, and you can have to use the actual Melrose Hill if you're driving on the old road. Alright, so this is the section that takes us out to the Melrose Hill bypass. And this highway is a part of Highway 2000, which is a project to build a highway from Kingston to Montego Bay. But it's so expensive that they decided to build a highway in sections. So currently the Kingston to Maypen section is open, but the section from Maypen to Mandeville is the one that we are driving on now, and that is under construction. So the Maypen to Mandeville leg of the highway is going to cost US $188 million. It should be completed in March 2023, and it runs from the Maypen roundabout to the Williamsfield roundabout. This project includes 48 engineers, 18 of which are Jamaican. The contractor for this project is China Harbour Engineering Company, which is a Chinese contractor, and it involves 754 workers, and 603 of those workers are Jamaican. Now the new segment of the highway begins at the western end of the existing Maypen roundabout. It continues in a westerly direction across the Rio Mena Bridge, and that bridge is the widest bridge in Jamaica. Now the route continues in a westerly direction, passing south of the Bustamante Highway. And then the highway passes south of Four Parts, Osborne Store, Tollgate, and Clarendon Park. So basically it's going to run beside the existing road. And then it heads into the St. Tools and continues through the hilly terrain. Now it then continues along the Melrose Hill bypass, which will be incorporated into the new alignment of the highway. And the Melrose Hill bypass is going to be converted from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. And this highway will be at 4 lanes running all the way from Kingston to Mandeville. And the road crosses a train line and terminates just east of the steel bridge in the vicinity of the Williamsfield roundabout. The highway is going to be a toll road, and it will have 2 toll plazas between the Maypen and Mandeville leg. And they're going to build another administrative building at one of the toll plazas. And now the work on this project will include the provision of street lights for the ramps. They're going to build interchanges, they're going to build the toll plazas, they're going to put in the safety fences, the concrete median barrier. They are going to put in fiber optic facilities. They're going to put in an emergency telephone system, and they're going to put in a closed circuit television system. Now the new interchange will be built at Clarendon Park with a link road from the highway to the main road at a traffic signal control intersection. Now this section of the highway is phase 1-3 of the Highway 2000 project. And this project, the Highway 1C or the Highway 2000 project, is executed under the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project is to build a highway, also includes building a highway from Harborview to Port Antonio, going through St. Thomas. And the Maypen to Mandeville leg is 90% complete. However, based on what we have seen, they don't know, but they say 90% will work with it. And it's being overseen, the project is being overseen by the National Road Operating and Construction Company, NROC. And this is going to be a toll road, so that's why NROC gets involved, because a concession would have to be given by the Jamaican government for the toll operators to collect the toll. So the highway from Kingston to Maypen, they have a 35-year concession, so they can collect toll on that road for 35 years, which is used to pay for the construction of the highway. The highway from Kingston to Ocho Rios has a 50-year concession, so they can collect toll on that road for 50 years to pay back for the construction of the road. So that's how NROC gets involved. So straight ahead now is the Melrose Hill bypass, and then across the road on the other side is another section of Highway 2000. Alright, so we're now going on to the Melrose Hill bypass, and remember, this is a road that will be converted to 4 lanes and be used as part of the highway. Alright guys, thanks for taking the tour with us. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day. Also leave your comments in the section below.